Tattoos in the USA today is a fast-growing business. It is more accepted and considered an art form. Tattooing has become one of the biggest crazes and fads around. Americans use tattoos as a symbol to show style, individuality, and rebellion. To be a part of a group or a club, individuality. All age groups are getting them, and tattoo shops and studios are fastly growing throughout the valleys. I mean, almost every street corner.
Which beach are we going to? We're going to Pudding Creek. It's beautiful there.
For one family in Northern California, tattooing has become a ritual, as natural to them as weddings, birthdays, or bar mitzvahs are to others. Madam Chinchilla, along with her husband, Mr. G, are artists and historians who run a boutique and museum called Triangle Tattoo.
This has become part of our life, part of our family's life. It's just a resurgence of what's been happening for centuries, but it's in the new age. It's in the contemporary times. I know what we should do. I think we should all get the same tattoo, a family tattoo, while we're all here together.
We want to take a couple portraits for everybody to take home with us,
yeah,
right?
Postcard stuff like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
All right, smile, you guys.
Okay.
Pose like the tattoo freaks that you are.
2 weeks ago, Madam Chinchilla's 72-year-old mother received her first tattoo. Today, she's come back for more.
My daughter tattooing me is really a big thrill. It's hard to really explain how I feel about it. It's just something that happened. I'm happy about it, and I want more and more tattoos. That would be about that size here.
It gets a little bigger on your skin, yeah.
Okay.
That should work out okay.
That's good.
And you're going to use a tribal black. Is that what you want to use?
Since she's in the sun so much.
To get a tattoo is to break through a taboo. It's to break through a fear. So that's part of the bonding aspect of it is as you're crossing a threshold, you're making a commitment to mark your body, which hasn't been accepted in the past. So that adds a lot of foundation to this ritual or to this bond. So where did this design come from?
A design similar to this comes from a Plains Indian shield.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. I've never seen this design before.
You're great tattoo material, Mom. You really are. Great.
I'd rather get the chance to watch her work. It's kind of like different to be able to look over her shoulder and kind of visit.
How am I doing?
You're going to pass. You get an A for today.
Every relationship is a fabric of so many variables, and tattooing has become a real fabric that strengthens our relationship.
It's great to have a person that you live with, that you can share this creative process, and it just enriches our lives a lot.
You've given birth today, Mom. At the age of 72, you've given birth to a primitive thunderbird.
And I didn't feel a thing.
That's great.
But where can somebody whose family isn't as supportive as Madam Chinchilla's clan go to show off their tattoos? How about a tattoo convention?
Some people like color, some people like black and white, some people like portraits, some people like death and destruction, other people like pretty colors and flowers.
Everything is explained on my skin through feelings of my heart. It's protection, it's empowerment, it's peaceful.
It turns me on. My mother said don't do it, so I did it. You know how that goes.
These tattoo lovers have come from around the world to admire the work of well-known artists. Some get new tattoos, but most come to enjoy the freedom of expression they've found with people who share their love for body adornment.
Contestant number 3 is Elvis in the Jukebox and Cards, Vegas Lives.
Tattoo beauty contests are conducted, and the best of the best are rewarded for originality, design, and color.